Ever wondered why people go on killing sprees?
Are you interested in exploring the paranormal?
Baffled by stories of previous lives?
Well, so are we.
In each episode, we'll be discussing the weird and wonderful stories of some truly confusing phenomenons and some horrific true crime cases.
Find us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok and join us every Tuesday wherever you listen to your podcasts.
And be prepared to be totally and utterly perplexed.
BetterHelp Online Therapy bought this 30-second ad to remind you right now, wherever you are, to unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath in and out. Feels better, right? That's 15 seconds of self-care. Imagine what you could do with more. Visit betterhelp.com/randompodcast for 10% off your first month of therapy. No pressure, just help. But for now, just relax.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This is Car Tracks with Turtle Wax. Your car says a lot about you. So if we asked your car what it would say about you, what would it say?
Listen, you dropped one of those tiny cheeseburgers under the seat like last week, and now we're both dry heaving at the stench. Do us a favor, grab some Turtle Wax, and let's get to work.
This has been Car Tracks with Turtle Wax. You are how you car.
A cinematic hoax. I'm Rebecca Lieb.
I'm Jason Horton.
And this is Ghost Town.
In 1982, Chuck Ross attempted a curious experiment that would later become a minor legend in Hollywood circles. Frustrated by the notion that many studio executives and literary agents never actually read the screenplays they received, Ross set out to prove a point. His method was both bold and deceptively simple. He retyped the screenplay for Casablanca, the 1942 film widely regarded as one of the greatest movies of all time, word for word, under the fake title, Everybody Comes to Rick's, which was the name of the unproduced play that originally inspired the film. Ross sent this newly disguised classic to various agents and studios, curious to see if anyone would recognize it. He retyped the script, renamed Rick's sidekick from Sam to Dooley, after Dooley Wilson, who portrayed the character, and submitted it to 217 agencies under the name of a supposed unknown writer, Eric Demos. The result: out of the 217 agencies Ross submitted the script to, 90 returned it as unread. The reasons: they don't take unsolicited material, others weren't accepting new clients, and a few of them were no longer in business. 7 agencies never replied at all, and 18 scripts were apparently lost in the mail. Only 33 agencies recognized the screenplay. Alan Green of the Gage Group responded with, "Unfortunately, I've seen this picture before, 147 times to be exact." 8 agencies noted similarities to Casablanca, but didn't realize it was Casablanca. 38 agencies claimed to have read the script, but still rejected it. In other words, most of the agencies that actually read it didn't recognize it and didn't consider it worth representing.
They should all be fired. Casablanca is such an iconic movie.
But I think 1982, people were like, Blade Runner.
Yeah, I get that. This person didn't change it that much.
No.
That's the thing. And you should be able to recognize
some
one
names
of the 50
and a title.
Best films of all film history.
Some of the feedback Ross received included, "I think you just need to rework it. You have excessive dialogue at times." To bridge the gap between talented writer which you now are, and professional writer, which is yet to come, you need professional help. I could recommend a literary surgeon, but are you ready to accept the professional help?
Wow,
Embarrassing.
selling
Yeah.
some shit to this guy who just
I
sent
think
you Casablanca.
If you're a screenwriter, and maybe some
Mhm.
people are, or we've known so many, you wonder who's actually reading it,
Mm-hmm.
and if they are, who is going to be like, if you go to an agency and you're like, here's my headshots, you're like, you know what, you need new headshots.
Yeah.
I have just the person for you.
Interesting. I know. It's also weird because I know a lot of people that read these scripts, especially at this time, and now as well, they're interns. They're doing coverage. But even they should know because they're closer to being out of film school theoretically and should have also a language of film and a knowledge.
And there's iconic dialogue in there too.
Yeah, I mean,
you could read one line and be like,
truly, it's a very thinly veiled same script.
I think the dialogue could have been sharper and the plot tended to ramble. It could have been tighter with a clearer through line. I gave you 5 pages to grab me. Didn't do it.
Wow.
Embarrassing, right?
All y'all should quit. Yeah.
Too much dialogue, not enough exposition. The storyline was weak and didn't hold my interest. Storyline is too thin, too much dialogue for the amount of action, not enough highs and lows. I'm on cocaine right now, 1782.
Exactly.
I strongly recommend you leaf through Screenplay by Sid Field, especially the section on dialogue. This book might help give your script the professional polish it needs.
Wow. I love how they think that they're being helpful when it's just so condescending to begin with.
Perhaps most surprising, 3 agencies expressed interest in representing the script. One representative from Lil Cucumber Attractions even asked Ross who he envisioned playing the role of Rick. Ross answered, Humphrey Bogart. And the rep replies, I mean someone available now. Ross replied, somebody like Bogart.
Little Cucumber. Where are they now?
Finally, 6 months after initially ignoring the submission, the Irv Schechter Company contacted Ross asking if they could pass the script to a literary agent to explore the possibility of turning it into a novel. Ross's experiment led him to conclude that many film agents struggle to recognize even the most famous of scripts or quality writing, and that the unknown writers face steep odds in getting their work noticed.
This is in 1982, people. The gatekeepers don't know shit.
And even 10 years later, nothing's changed.
As the main character of your life, you know how important it is to make the right choices for you, and how sweet it is to feel good about your decisions. With the State Farm Personal Price Plan, you have options to help create an affordable price for you, so you can continue living your best life. Talk to a State Farm agent today to learn how you can choose to bundle and save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Who says luxury has to come with a steep price tag? Quince brings you hotel-quality sheets and linens without the markup. From breathable bamboo bedding to spa-worthy bath towels, Quince makes every corner of your home look and feel luxurious. And by partnering directly with top artisans and ethical factories, Quince delivers premium quality at half the cost of similar brands. Upgrade your home for less at Quince. Go to quince.com/home upgrade for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/home upgrade.
This is Paige, the co-host of Giggly Squad. I use Uber Eats for everything, and I feel like people forget that you can truly order anything, especially living in New York City. It's why I love it. You can get Chinese food at any time of night, but it's not just for food. I order from CVS all the time. I'm always ordering from the grocery store. If a friend stops over, I have to order champagne. I also have this thing that whenever I travel, if I'm ever in a hotel room, I never feel like I'm missing something because I'll just Uber Eats it. The amount of times I've had to Uber Eats hair items like hairspray, deodorant, you name it, I've ordered it on Uber Eats. You can get grocery, alcohol, everyday essentials in addition to restaurants and food you love. So in other words, get almost anything with Uber Eats. Order now. For alcohol, you must be legal drinking age. Please enjoy responsibly. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.